I'm not too fussed. I'm happy. If you want to go around, that's fine. But it's probably just sit quickly, isn't it? Fire away.
Quique, can you give us your assessment of that equaliser? Because should have been a goal.
About what? Sorry.
That Tottenham equaliser should have been a goal.
Okay, I think there's nothing wrong if I gave my opinion. I gave my opinion about the play. So I think it's a foul of Kane of Cavaselli because he pushed with two hands. But this is my opinion. That's my opinion.
It came up no goal on the screen. Should it have
We are losing something that I don't know. We lost something, I don't know. It's very weird. I was thinking the bar is helping football and finally I don't have. But this all the match, this wasn't about that, but if we are talking about just this part, it's very weird. It's very weird because now it's many interpretations in the way. So it's very difficult to know what happened in the circuit.
What's your feeling after a performance like that, which you richly deserve the 3 points?
We always think that how difficult it is to play against this team, the Tottenham, how well they play. Usually this team is really tough also. But in the end of the game, of course, we know that we didn't concede too much. They had the ball, but we didn't have good chances. We have very clear chances. Little bit less than them, but very clear. And I think the players they fought a lot, and they got to reduce maximum Tottenham. So finally, we played the match we were expecting. And when you lose, on the way you lose, conceding the goal we concede, it's a little bit hard. But in that moment, in the position, the situation we are, it's possible.
Sorry, Quique, can you just confirm? It's the Kane push that you're unhappy about.
I wouldn't like to talk too much about because I was really clear. I was really clear with my opinion. I wouldn't like to repeat again over the same episode. Sorry. I think all of you are so clever, so it's not necessary to repeat.
Okay, let's try your opinion about penalty decision.
Yeah, okay. We have another one.
Angles that look like a penalty.
Yeah. You probably saw more times than me. I saw many times, and for my opinion, it's the same. It's very clear.
What's your opinion?
Opinion, it's penalty. Yeah, it's penalty.
Sorry.
If you can stop the match, it's very easy to see.
So the key point about this, do you know that they reviewed the Kane push or just that Ali had ball?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how they work. I was thinking that VAR is like something objective, but I start to think that it's something very, very subjective again. So. Yeah.
Was that about the perfect game plan, though? Was that the game plan you wanted in executing?
Well, sometimes we were defending a little bit deep, but they are really good players. And sometimes when the center defenders could drive and you can get in the positions in close of our box, it was very difficult then to defend all of them. Because when we are defending in medium block or we are preparing counterattacks and everything, I think the team was really safe and always with the possibility to create counterattacks and very clear chances. So I saw many teams playing against Tottenham when we analyzed during the week. Newcastle, how they won here. Southampton, how they play, and another team, how they play. I think we play much better than this team, but we just draw. Just draw sounds a little bit weird because they got the goal when 4 minutes left. But if we are realistic, thinking before the match, if we are thinking to draw here, it's a good result. So we need to create the balance between feelings, or between what we think, or between what we want to say. I think it's not too bad. We can improve, but it's not bad.
Do you think the performance deserved 3 points?
I think yes. On the way we went to the end of the match, yes. Yes, because finally we didn't concede very clear chances for Tottenham. Many crosses, it's true. Sometimes defending deep, it's true. But it's very difficult to come here to get the control of the match, to have more possession than Tottenham, to dominate all the factors and everything, is very difficult. So all we can do is defend well, to reduce the opponent, to create chances. Clear chances is what we did. We can expect more for us.
Were you surprised by how many chances you created? It felt like how open Tottenham was. It felt like every time you went forward.
Well, the strikers move really well on the way we want. This kind of pass deep in the back of the defensive line is creating good spaces for Lefeu, for Warwick, and also for Pereira. It's giving us a lot of deep in the pitch, and I think it was really, really good. And it's not surprising we can do that.
But I think it's surprising how open Tottenham was.
Well, Tottenham, we know in that moment is not in the best moments too. So they're looking forward to rebuild something right now. They try. That's why maybe they play today with 3 defenders. They need to feel more comfortable in defense. They're not conceding a lot of spaces. But also when you change the system, is not automatically on the way the players can do that. So for us, it wasn't a surprise because it's part of the plan. But Tottenham this year, we know that they are fighting a lot to try to recuperate the best performance.
Was that the best of Pereira? Did you see today? Was that the best?
The best thing is more than the result is the attitude of the players, because they fight like warriors and they try to fight for every inch and they try to win every single ball, every ball, and we try to don't give any chances for the opponents facing every single play. So this is the best. We are trying to find the philosophy, and this kind of philosophy should be good for them. I don't want to say that this is the definitely system. I don't want to say that this is definitely performance. This is just part of the way. And we will be really proud in the future if we are able to keep up and improving. And we'll be, I feel really, really proud if we are able to change the situation, because the situation was really bad.
Quique, is your overriding feeling now pride in the performance or frustration?
No, I need to be realistic. Okay, I felt that we are really close to win, but I need to be realistic, and we know that this kind of change need to be proved little by little, step by step, to change the level. And every single match it will be tough. So next weekend we play against Bournemouth. No one here can say that Bournemouth is an easy opponent. We know. So this is the big advantage that some teams they have with us, that we are working together for weeks, and they are working together 5 years or 4 years, and this is a big difference. We need to reduce.
What did you say to the referee at the end?
About the referees in England, I want to say in the world, in the big leagues, I want to say that they are really good in general. They are really, really good. And sometimes the VAR at the moment they synchronize a little bit the referees, because I always love the referees in England. I always thought that this was the amazing referees in the world. They didn't need to be amazing shape like models, looking like models, because they are really they have an instinct, amazing instinct, natural instinct to know what happened there. So now with the VAR and the new rules, the football changed a little bit. Many breaks, many stops. The rim of the football changed a lot. It's a little bit confused, but in the future I can figure out something different, like in tennis, when they're waiting for this kind of decision, is very fair and everyone is agree. I hope the VAR goes for this line in the future.
Quique, it sounds obvious, but how important was it to get that first goal? Because you haven't really been used to it this season.
Well, the first goal was important for us because it was very early, but then the reaction was very mature, the reaction, and of course every single thing happens is important in the future of the match. This kind of little details or big details change a lot of times the rim of the circumstances of the match. But I think we were talking too much about all these kind of things, so it's enough.
Quique, how was Danny Welbeck?
He's a little bit. I think I was talking about him in the last press conference, no, about his fighting with this injury, and we know he's happy to be with us, with the team. During the week he was good. He didn't complain about anything, and our feeling with him was really, really good. But this is when you have something. So the ankle is really uncomfortable. I told you during the week. No, it's the ankle. It's the ankle. Yeah, it's the ankle again. Yeah.
Right, guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.